Hello all, welcome to my channel AJ Studio. Today we are going to discuss regarding Sipinci Gasket program, OpenGL program, how it works with the breakpoints and visuals. On the program, this is the program where how this is the code for Sirpinci Gasket, 3D Sirpinci Gasket. We will run this first and then we will debug line by line. Let me run the program. You like to build, yes, click on yes, and it will ask for number of divisions. Just give 5. You can see the output. The output Vinci gasket triangle is divided into subdivided into divisions. And I close this. Now let us debug the program line by line. We'll start debugging. Now always the program starts from int main, that is the main function. Always starts from main function. You can see yellow color over here. Always the program entry point for any program. So let's continue. Now it went to printf. Printf is enter the number of divisions. So we'll continue again. Scanf, it went to scanf, and it will ask for number of divisions for repetation purpose. I mean number of iteration purpose. I will give as 0 because if you give 4 or 5, it will take more than 600, 700 steps. So it will take hours to do this video. So I will give as a 0. So you can try it for other division also, 1, 2 and all your laptop. For this video purpose, I'm doing it for 0 and I'll click on enter. Now finally n value is 0. You can see over here. If you want, you can see. I'll continue with this continue, and then glut init is finished, initialization of the program. Then init display mode. So here it can be single RGB or depth because here you are using 3D, that is front and back buffer. RGB is red, green and blue. So init window size, the size of the window, width and height is 500, 500. The next line is window position. You can see 0, 0. That means window position is top left. 0, 0 means top left over here, over here. Okay. So next, let create window. The name of the window. I'm giving the name of the window is 3D gasket. Next line, it will go to reshape function, then display function, and these reshape display are callback function. And since you are having 3D, this is a 3D program. So in 3D program, you are using depth. Depth means back buffer. Back buffer is only for 3D. So you should enable that 3D. Okay, enable 3D. That is why GL enable GL depth test. Depth test means you should enable. Normally it will be 2D by default. If you want to enable 3D means you should enable GL graphics library depth, that is back test. Okay, that's the keyword for that. So now GL clear color, you can see clear color, 4 parameters will be there. First is R, second is GBA, RGBA, red, green, blue, A, and everything is one. That means white color. Red is one, green is one, and blue is one. RGB one means background color will be one, and last one is A. A means alpha. That is opaque or transparent. Opaque or transparent. 1 means opaque, 0 means transparent. Then finally it will go for main loop. Main loop is also a callback function which will be called again, so that it will be in the main function. So now reshape function. Let's go to the reshape function. Here viewport 0, 0, W is 500. You can see 500 and H is 500. Let's go inside viewport. Okay, you can see over here x0, y0, width is 500, height is 500. Next, GL projection. GL projection matrix mode. In normally OpenGL, everything is interpreted in terms of matrix. All the things, okay, in OpenGL, and you need projections to draw the diagram. That is why GL projections, to draw projection to get image or model view. Next is load identity. Load identity is used to maintain the identity of the object, especially identity matrix. So it is a load identity means that matrix will be identity. Anything multiplied with the identity matrix will be same. So next, if width and height, that is when you open the program, when you compile the program or run a program, you will get a window that is a create window. Okay, that if width is greater, if here the first condition, height is greater, if width is less than or equal to, that is height is more. Height is more, you should concentrate on height. In height, okay, here there are a few parameters are there over here, GL ortho. Okay, so normally six parameters are there over here, six parameters. First is left, first is left, left, right. Second parameter is right. Okay, so it's very simple thing. Okay, there will be left. Okay, left will be there, right will be there, bottom will be there, top will be there, and near far. So totally six parameters. Totally six parameters will be there. That's very important. Six parameters. Left, right, this one is bottom. Okay, this is bottom, this is top. Okay, this one is top. Okay, and this one is near and far. So first two are represents x. Okay, first two represents x, second two represents y. Okay, second two represent, and last two represent z. So it is a 3D, of course. Minus x plus x, minus y plus y, minus z plus z. So that's the way. Here height is more means, if height is more, you should concentrate on y. Okay, height means y. So you are having the formula only on y. You can see minus 2.0 h by w, because you are dividing by h by w because height is more, height is greater even for here. So if height is more, you should concentrate on third and fourth parameter. Third, fourth parameter implies for y-axis, that is why. Okay, if width is more, if width is more, that means x-axis. Okay, width is more means x-axis. Okay, so you can see first parameter, first is x. Okay, first is x, second is also x, and these two are y, these two are y, and last two are z. So here you can see there is a small change in here, minus 2.0 into w by h. Here it was h by w, here w by h. Why? Because in second condition width will be more, that is why w by h. If height is more, h by w, otherwise w by h. That's the way you should do. That's the way. Okay, then next GL matrix mode, and you are creating a model view of that using the projection. Okay, then finally you are printing glut post redisplay. This is for displaying again and again. If you do any changes, we need to display once again. If you've done any changes and you want to display, that is why you should use this. If you don't use this, whatever changed content is there, that will be not displayed. Okay, so GL ortho, next it will go for directly for glut. You can see over here matrix mode, then glut post redisplay, then finally display. Now it will go for function display. Here you are clearing the buffer, you are clearing the buffer, clearing any unwanted things is there in the buffer, that will be clear. GL color buffer bit. Okay, that is for normal one. Here you are using two buffer, that is a depth buffer also. You are clearing that depth buffer also. Depth buffer is for 3D, front and back. Depth only comes, depth comes means front, back buffer is also there. So now load identity, you know what is load identity, used to keep the identity of the image, that is identity matrix. Then finally you will, this is function call, this is function call, n is 0, tetrahedron function call. So finally it will go for tetrahedron function, m is 0, you can see over here m is 0. Okay, finally GL color 3f 1.0, 0.00, red color, this one is a red color. So finally divide triangle, you have to divide the triangle, it will go for divide triangle. Now it will go for if condition, if m is greater than 0, it will be false, because m is 0, 0 is less than 0. So you can see it will directly go for else, not go for if, it will go for else. So directly draw the triangle. So it will draw the triangle, triangle function. You need 3 points to draw a triangle, 3 points is needed. So GL begin, begin means you are beginning the drawing. Okay, beginning the drawing. What type of drawing you can specify inside. Here I am drawing a polygon. Okay, GL polygon. GL vertex 3 FV. Okay, first point, second point, third point. Okay, you will draw all the 3 points and end the drawing. End it. When you begin it, you should end it. And finally, for this is for first divide triangle. Same way, second divide triangle. Okay, second divide triangle will be called. You can see here second divide triangle. Again, it will go for divide triangle. The same way, M is greater. Of course, it is false. It will go to else. It will call triangle. In triangle, it will draw 3 sides, 3 points. End the drawing again. Now third divide triangle. So tetrahedron means it is a combination of 4 triangles. See, one, two, three, four. 4 triangles, a combination. Okay. Same way, again divide triangle. Again divide triangle. It will call M is less than 0. Yes, of course it is. So M is less. M is less, not greater. It is less. Okay, M is less than 0. So it will be false because M is greater than 0 is false. It will go for else part. Okay, triangle, it will call triangle. Again in triangle, polygon, it will begin drawing vertex, first point, second point, third point. Okay, then it will end. Then finally, the last divide triangle. Again it will call divide triangle. So M will be checked and again it will be false. Else it will go to else part. Okay, then triangle it will call. Same way it will begin the drawing. A, B, C, 3 points it will draw and end it. Okay, this is the way it will do. And finally, it will finally you will have GL flush. Flush is very important because whatever drawing you are drawing, everything is stored in frame buffer. FB means frame buffer. And from frame buffer, okay, normally in OpenGL, everything, whatever you draw, everything is stored in frame buffer or color buffer. Okay, and everything should be flushed to display. That is why you are using GL flush. Finally, display, it will load into tetrahedron flush. Okay, then finally all the things, after everything is done, okay, it will display the output. And this is the way it will draw. If you want, you can see the output. So finally you got the output here, because it will draw all the triangles and you will get the output. This is the way to put the breakpoints and see whether the output, how it works exactly, OpenGL program works. And this is not a simple program. You have to do a lot of points. If you do for iteration, for one iteration, it will take a lot of time. It will take a lot of time for the iteration. I hope you understood this video, and thank you so much for watching this video. And don't forget to share, subscribe, as well as like. Thank you.